Hey guys, it's Siphon and welcome to my first build video and my first video in general on this channel. So today I have a Long Shelling Gunlance for you, and it works very well in both solo and groups. So let's get into this, shall we? First off, we have the armor, which you'll be wearing, and the weapon you'll be using. You can use any Siphon gunlance, but the armor you want to wear is Zora's Master Rank Zora Alpha, Master Rank Zora Alpha chest, Silver Rathalos Beta gloves, Master Rank Zora Alpha waist, and Silver Rathalos Beta legs. Next, you want, for your charm, you'll want to run Ironside charm, and I'll talk about some options you have. You can run a razor sharp charm if you don't want the levels of guard it gives. You can also run an earplugs charm, which will allow you, if you have Iron Wall decos to spare. And speaking of decos, the decos you'll want to run is an earplug Jewel Plus and a Charger Vitality deco in your Gunlance, magazine and charger in the helmet, earplug and Vitality in the chest, Charger Vitality in the gloves, as well as a jumping jewel in the gloves, 2 jumping jewels in the waist, and earplug Jewel Plus in the legs, a shield jewel in the legs, and a medicine. This is just a free slot, you can run whatever you want. I chose to run medicine. Next is the awakened abilities on the Gunlance. I chose 3 sharpness increase 5s, shelling long 2 in order to get level 6 long shelling, and slot upgrade level 4, which gives you a extra level 4 deco slot in your Gunlance. And then your augments, you'll want to run attack increase 1 and health regen 1. In total, this will give you earplugs level 5, artillery level 5, guard level 5, slinger capacity level 5, tremor resistance level 3, health boost level 3, focus level 3, evade extender level 3, recovery up level 1 if you have your mantle slotted with it as well. It will be level 3 when you're wearing that mantle. Capacity boost level 1, flinch free level 1, and guard up level 1, as well as you'll have Zora Mastery, which is artillery secret, and Silver Rathalos Mastery, which is single slinger capacity. Now I'm going to talk about why each skill is nice. Earplugs level 5, just because it's super easy to slot in on long shelling, because there's only a couple skills that are mandatory, which is artillery, charger, and capacity boost. After that, you can run whatever you want. Artillery level 5, that comes from the Zora pieces. Guard level 5, that's your charm. As I said, you can run a razor sharp charm if you don't want any guard, and then what you could do is drop earplugs entirely and run Iron Wall on in the slots where earplugs are, or you could run a earplug charm and run Iron Wall charms if you don't have the earplug decos. Slinger capacity level 5, this buffs your Wormstake Blast to last longer. Tremor resistance, that comes from Zora, and it's really nice to have because you won't be tremored in fights that have tremor. Health boost level 3 because every single monster in Master Rank hits like a truck. Especially if they're tempered, and with Arc Tempered Namiel coming right around the corner, this set will allow you to tank some of those explosions. And her vibe check. Focus level 3, this allows you to charge your shells quicker. Evade extender level 3. Now you're probably wondering why this is here. A tip I have for moving with Gunlance, so you don't need to shift, that's the button on keyboard to put your weapon away, but so you don't need to put your weapon away and run towards the monster, is to turn your back in the direction you want to go, and then turn your camera so you'll be looking at your character's face, and then tap your back hop button, and it'll allow you to move very far, and evade extender buffs this. Recovery up, this just helps get health back from the health augment. You can run whatever you want. Capacity boost, this gives you an extra shell. Flinch free 1, this stops other people from flinching you. Guard up, this allows you to guard normally unblockable attacks. Now, the things that you need to keep in mind is that shelling damage is only buffed by artillery and the food skill feline bombardier. And of course, use your usual buffs and whatnot, like your demon drugs and whatnot. But otherwise, this set is very good. I've used it to chain trip Devil Joe multiple times. Banburo will get chain tripped, Anjanath, the two-legged monsters, will get chain tripped. You can also break parts extremely easily with it, even without part breaker. If you want to run part breaker, you can drop the earplugs, I guess. Anyway, I hope you guys like this build, and I'll see you guys in the next one.